We're not in a hurry on CKB. We're not in a rush. We're not in a hurry. We're not really getting impatient right now. What is up, guys? Norse Digital Assets coming at you with another video. This video is going to be on CKB, and it's going to be a good one. We haven't covered CKB in a few days, but everything looks amazing for CKB. We're going to cover that in this video. We are going to be very focused on exit strategies and profit taking during this bull run, so just click subscribe already. If you've seen any of my videos, click my logo down here in the bottom right-hand corner, click subscribe, or click subscribe below like usual. Let us get into, follow me on Twitter, Norse Digital Assets. Let's get into the chart right now. We don't need to sit around and talk all day. CKB, here's the chart. This is kind of, so last night I was just messing around with this chart here. You come into the 4 hourly. I drew this out last night. It looks like it literally did, exactly what I did this last night. I saw this W. This is on the 4 hourly. So this has happened, in the last day. So all I did was this W is just extremely obvious to me. I mean, it's obvious to anyone, whatever. We're in a bull market. Saw the W. All I did was I traced that W out. I just measured the W and then I extrapolated it out. Well, here's that line right here. And I mean, look where it's sitting. I mean, it literally did exactly to a T. If you set it just perfect, like where we're at right now or where this green candle went, like that is literally where it went. It had one wick come out of this triangle pattern that I've drawn here, and we'll zoom out. But that's what's going on right now. That was just a short-term technical target. This is on the 4 hourly. Do you end up calling this a cup and then we come down a little bit and people get worried about CKB a little bit, and then we kind of come back up anyways and we form a cup and handle within the 4 hourly? We could. There's a lot of stuff that could happen in the short term when you're talking like the 4 hourly, but let's go to the daily and actually take a look at what CKB is doing. So this is sort of what I have CKB doing over the last few months. So basically we have this pattern. You can see it's in between these trend lines for a while here. The candle bodies is just perfect match. You have just throughout here, through here, here, just perfect on the candle bodies, and same thing here on the bottom. Just this pattern. You have an apex here at November 13th. November 13th is not a Friday, it's a Saturday. It won't be a Friday the 13th, but anyways, there's an apex coming either way in November. If not that we're even going to need it, but it's going to end up making a move one way or another, and I fully expect it obviously to come up out of to the upside out of this triangle and not to the downside. It should go to the upside because we're in a bull market, and CKB looks fine. It looks strong. There's many different ways you could draw this out. I've heard some people say inverse head and shoulders and whatnot, but basically what I'm seeing here is, first and foremost, you need to break out of this trend line, and where we're at right now, let's reset the chart. Should bring us in a little closer. So where we're at right now, so if we were to break out now or anytime soon, like the price you would need here is 1.69 cents, which we're real close to. And we had a wick hit that line, right there, that line almost exactly. You had that wick right there. That was today. But you need to actually get out of this pattern, come out of here and not come back into it. It can't just be a wick. You need to come out and at least, test it and just get away from it. That's one thing we have going on, because you can see we've been in this pattern. In this pattern, if you're zoomed out and you're talking the last months, you're not making these higher highs on this exact pattern. You're creating lower highs. And that's what you need to do, is just get out of here. And that's going to be a good start. And the other thing we have going on is right here. I mean, we are forming another handle. It's just a cup and handle pattern, and you can see it right there. So we have the cup and we have the handle that we're kind of completing right now. So you can see that. Either way, call it an inverse head and shoulders or a cup and handle. Either way, it's pretty much the same technical target. If that's the cup, all you would need to do is come right about here, measure to that bottom, pull that out there, depending on where you come out of this pattern. If it's about right, if we do it anytime soon, you'd set it on that line, which is from the cup that we've been creating since May 17th, and you're going to have a target of about 3 cents. And if you do it as like an inverse head and shoulders, you're still going to be at about right around 3 cents, 2.8 cents. Where are you here? Yeah, 2.8 cents. 2.83 cents. So that'd be a nice movement. From where we are at now, that would be a nice movement. I know we're kind of doing, we're doing macro swing trading on this channel anyways. It's not that important, but that'd be a movement of around, let's see, 73%. So that would be very nice for CKB. That would be good. We would be coming out of this pattern. We would be completing the handle. We would be, you know, coming up a little bit, complete the handle, maybe back test it. And then when you start moving up, you can say the handle's complete. So when you get that, that's when you can say that handle is complete. And that's when you would have this technical target. As long as Bitcoin behaves, which Bitcoin has been looking amazing lately, amazing. As long as Bitcoin behaves and continues to do well, and the market isn't correcting again across the board, and we start to move forward late October, moving towards November, that is the technical target for CKB based off of the cup and handle I just drew out, or if you want to call it an inverse head and shoulders, it's the same. It's going to be the same, about that same target either way, but that is going to be the technical target for CKB, that 2.8 cents. As long as Bitcoin and the market behave pretty well, if we complete this handle and not correct back, that is where we are. I just picked up today, I picked up another, not much at all, just a small little bag. I picked up an additional 22,000 CKB earlier today, so that is good. It's just all part of the dollar cost averaging, and I do expect it to go to those levels we've talked about in previous videos. So this is kind of funny. I put up an Ethereum video, Ethereum to 14,440 price prediction and update. I thought this comment was pretty funny. He says, his sleepy voice made me unsubscribe. I thought that was pretty funny. And I said, see ya. But yeah, some people are just hilarious to me. But yeah, at the end of this bull run, I mean, we're going to see who's sleeping and who's not. We're going to see at the end of the bull run. So check this out. Check this clip out. This is about the exact point where I fall asleep in this video right here. Watch the burn. Watch the burn. Ethereum burned 525,108 ETH since the EIP 1559 launch. London hard fork right here. This is you don't need to look any further. You don't really need to look at anything else. If you didn't look at anything else, not the news cycle. Yep, and that's about where I fell asleep right there on the video. So I like that comment. So moving forward, Ethereum, very bullish on Ethereum. And it looks like the Nervos network is too. They just posted this up 8 hours ago. I'm sure you've already seen this. Nervos move across blockchains with Force Bridge, simply, seamlessly, and at high speeds. The bridge is now open to ETH and all ERC20 tokens to cross over to Nervos. And they got this little video here that it's an okay video. I cannot believe that this page only has 59,000 followers. Some of the way that they're marketing this, they have, you know, whoever is typing some of this stuff out could make it a little bit cleaner, but check this out. So pretty cool there. Yeah, pretty cool little video. Just like the Force Bridge, just like with Cardano. And we'll just have to wait and see developing on that. We'll have to just wait and see what CKB does. I would like, out of CKB, I would like, you know, more marketing and more transparency and more of a roadmap, and just, I would just like more and more and more from CKB. I am bullish on CKB, but I would like more out of them. And we'll just have to see moving forward where CKB is going to go. We have on CKB Twitter, we have Wall Street Traders posting this. They have CKB has managed to break and retest the resistance line of the bull flag pattern, and then they have, we expect a bullish continuation from here, targets 2.4 cents, 4.4 cents, and then 8.5 cents. Now, they're looking at the charts a little bit differently than I am, so I'd have to do some more digging on these patterns, but the sentiment out there in general is very bullish for CKB. I did see BitBoy's entire portfolio on his video, and BitBoy does not have any CKB, even though he said that he loved CKB in a video the other day. He does not hold any. He does hold about $50,000 in Digibyte and owns no CKB. I don't really agree with that. I think that's kind of a mistake. I have Digibyte, but having 50,000 Digibyte and 0 CKB, I don't see how that adds up, but we'll see. We will wait and see on that. So, not financial advice in this video, just kind of covering what CKB is doing, what its targets are. CKB is fine, even if it corrects back a little bit and starts to move forward. It's still fine because it would be creating a handle on the 4-hourly and be creating a cup and handle within another cup and handle. So, I mean, CKB is fine either way. A lot of this, guys, is going to be just one more thing, and we'll wrap the video up. A lot of this market, what's going to happen is that's CKB. But what is going to happen is you're going to have this. You're going to have Bitcoin run off, correct down. You're going to have Ethereum right after. Then another pack of coins. Then another pack of coins. Then another pack of coins. And CKB might be in one of these later packs in that coin when it's exploding. Then you're going to have another pack of coins. Then you're going to have some meme coins and some low-rank micro-cap coins. And then that's going to be about the end of the bull run. That's my opinion. That's what's going to happen. And CKB could be anywhere in here. No one has a crystal ball on which part of the pack it's going to run in. But you don't want to worry about your coin right now and get all worried and get emotional about it. If you see a bunch of other coins going crazy and taking off and your CKB sitting still, first of all, I believe in diversification. I think I have about 25 different coins now. So I do have a bunch of different coins, and that is because they're going to run at different times. So if you have some Ethereum, you can get rid of your Ethereum and buy into some coins that are later in the pack here or here and ride those waves with the profits from Ethereum. Or, you know, Cardano might be here. But yeah, I have a diversified portfolio, and I think that would really help too. But your CKB, if you don't have, you know, a whole lot of different coins, that's okay. Like, don't worry about your CKB that much. If you see a lot of other coins running off without it, it could be anywhere in the pack. We don't know that yet until it starts to lift off and start going up towards the 702 and back towards its previous all-time high, and then we can gauge more of where it's at in the pack. Right now, we don't know when, but we know it'll be sooner than later. We are in a bull market. Bitcoin looks amazing, and there's going to be that splintering effect from Bitcoin and Ethereum later. There's going to be an altcoin season. By every right, there should be, and that's where we're at with CKB. I saw you in my comment section yesterday, the guy that was asking for CKB. So here it is, there it is. So we'll continue to cover CKB and some other coins too. Sometimes there's just only so much time in the day to put out so many videos, but I'm gonna try to stay on a roll here. I'll try to get out some more videos. So that's going to be it for this one on CKB. Don't fall asleep during my video. And click subscribe down here in the bottom right-hand corner. Click my logo, click subscribe below and follow, because in the bull run, the videos are going to get even more and more exciting. We are going to be on top of it, and we're going to be releasing some wild videos. If this bull run really takes off, there is going to be some wild videos later in this run. That's the plan. So, yeah, everything is looking good with CKB. Not to mention right here, I forgot to even share, I don't think I've said this, you were obviously in a down pattern for a while on the RSI, and look how far we've gotten away from that trend line now on the daily. Look at all that you got down there. Getting away from it. Nice. And you could look for the stock RSI to do something like we had here, potentially. We'll see what happens, but like, we're not in a hurry on CKB. We're not in a rush. We're not in a hurry. We're not really getting impatient right now. Now is the time that patience shouldn't be that big of a deal. Just chill. Just chill and coins will run in due time during the bull run. So Bitcoin's got to get up the mountain first and clear the way. So that's where we're at on this. And that's going to be it for this video. And we will see you in the next one. See ya.